Okay, Theta fans out there. Starting December 20th, Theta.tv esports content will be featured as premium content in video streaming app Little Star. The new premium content is now available in more than 100 million PlayStation 4 consoles through the Little Star app. 100 million consoles it is now available on PlayStation 4. Talk about getting your name out there. Little Star is a premium media platform featuring standard and VR virtual reality content from Disney, Sony, Fox, NBC Universal, Warner Brothers, CNN, Showtime, ABC, and many other top content partners. In addition to Little Star's successful iOS and Android apps, its PS4 app is now available across all regions of the world. The premium tier offering, Little Star Premium, has now reached more than 30,000 monthly paying subscribers only 6 months after launch. As the first step in Little Star, Theta Labs partnership, Theta.tv live esports content is now live in the Little Star PlayStation 4 app, PS4 app, directly accessible to more than 100 million PS4 users. With phase 1 of the partnership completed, the companies will now explore further strategic collaboration opportunities leveraging emerging technologies. After all, who wouldn't want to earn a little extra Theta fuel while they are gaming or watching movies on their PS4? The Little Star app will feature 2 different channels from Theta Labs. Theta.tv, a free channel offering 24/7 esports content, and Theta.tv Plus, which is a Little Star premium channel with only the top streamers. The launch of Theta.tv is the first step in bringing Sliver.tv under the Theta brand, and soon the Sliver.tv website and mobile app will be fully rebranded as Theta.tv. This is the first step in the full rebrand of Sliver.tv into Theta.tv, aligning both the Theta network blockchain infrastructure and Theta.tv esports platform under the Theta brand. As Theta Network continues to partner with major video platforms and Theta.tv grows and is syndicated into other distribution channels, we expect both to benefit from increased brand awareness. 2020 is shaping up to be a big year for the Theta project. Get ready for many more consumer-facing applications of Theta to come. Cheers, the Theta team. I might have said this once or twice or 20 times now. I'll go ahead and say it again, just because. Out of all the blockchain technology out there, all the different cryptos, I said, there's what, 2,000 plus technically speaking, of different cryptocurrencies. Out of all of the cryptos out there making progress, doing stuff, actually going somewhere with their project, I saw initially Theta's timeline of Q1, 2018. After it was going to go to ICO, but the thing sold out apparently, right? So it still was ICOing, but it was like a pre-sale, and the whole thing sold out. So, anyways, that was January, I think, end of January of 2018. February, March comes, we start talking about it. JSnip4, Michelle Whitedove, she brought it to my attention through Pete, all that. I tell everyone, guys, I don't even know how I missed this. I don't know how nobody was really talking about this, but they had an ICO. It's already sold out. It's already done. We can't even get in on it. However, it is available on some exchanges right now, such and such. We're going to go get some. And I did. And I said, I'm going to help Michelle Whitedove get some too. Just for her psychic ability, telling Pete, who I know, that she was doing a reading for somebody about cryptos and stuff. And all of a sudden, Spirit came in, Theta. She's like, what is that? I don't even know what that means. So she asked Pete, what is this? What is Theta? I know it's a crypto, but what is it? He goes, I have no idea. I'll look it up real quick. She goes, well, whatever it is, we need it. I want you to help me get some. I'm ready to get into cryptocurrency first. Finally. She hadn't done it at the time. And she goes, but I want some of these. And you, the only guy I know that really knows about the stuff, can you help me get it? He goes, well, I don't really know how to get this one. I'll try to figure it out. If I can, I'll call my friend Joe, JSnip4, and see if he can help us. So he did. And I figured it out. Okay, yeah, I can get it. I'll get some for you. I'll get some for her. Pay me back or whatever, which they did. But I said for her, I'm going to give her a little bonus. Her, I think her husband and her manager, Shantae. And I said, just out of appreciation for having a contact like that, I'll drive to her house. She lives in Florida. I'll drive there and give her a wallet, hardware wallet, just to help her out. So they're like, yeah, come on over. So that was the beginning of me meeting her husband and Shantae. So at any rate, she said, first words out of her mouth to Pete, this is the one. Theta is the one. It's the one crypto. Pete, this is the one that will make you rich. You got to get this one and help me get some, because I want to get some of these. That's when it started. So, okay, that was 2018. Here we are all the way through 2019. We're about to enter 2020, and Theta is actually lower currently than the price we all paid for it, which was between, depending on where you got in, because I've mentioned it a few times, high 11-cent range to 13-cent range. It's even been higher than that a couple times. Over 20 cents, I think, at one point it was higher than that. And then it came back down, whatever. It's been 8, 9, 10 cents here recently, like as of days, within days. I'm just going to tell you, as absurd as it sounds, she heard her guide, this will be over $1,000. Me trying to, like, oh, come on, I got to be real. I'm happy. I'm a crypto bull guy, me. But I'm also Realist News. Michelle, do you think Spirit said like 1,000% or thousands of percent? No, dollars. I heard the word dollars. Michelle, is it possible that Spirit said maybe in pennies? Like I gave it to you in cents, like 1,000 cents. That'd be worth, dollars, right? That'd be dollars. No. I heard $1,000. Michelle, do you think? No, it was dollars. All right. I can't ask the question any other way. And what is this? Device is too hot. Stand by. Device is too hot. The North Pole. Let's get some of that little cold air on here. Let's lower that a little bit down to 69 from 72. Phone's getting hot in the case, I guess. So, anyways, it hasn't gone anywhere, has it? Oh, it must be the end of the world for Theta. No, I don't think so. So, that noise you hear, by the way, is the charger. It does this on a certain percent. I'm at the supercharging station, if you can't tell behind me. But, the last real update she gave on Theta, she goes, basically what I'm getting. I've also said this too, so I'm just going to remind you. Because she said it and I repeated it. Because I believe she's going to be right, for sure. She says, picture this. She goes, I'm not necessarily telling you every single year, 1 year time frame this will happen. She goes, but just as kind of a little analogy or whatever. Or not analogy, but just as a what if. Theta, let's say it's 10 cents. It's going to do a 10x. It's going to go up 10 times. Now it's worth $1. She goes, because I've been asked, how is it going to get from where it's at penny, 10 cents or so, up to even $100, much less 1,000 or so. She goes, it only take a few 10x's and you're there. She goes, and that's how it's probably going to go. She goes, I see, just for example, let's say 1 year goes by, it starts going up, it does a 10x. It's now $1. Up, they're making more progress. Another period of time goes by, again, let's just say a year, another year goes by, it does another 10x. Now it's worth $10. Another year goes by, it does another 10x, it's worth $100. She goes, that's how I think this is going to go. And not saying that when she said that, she didn't mean, oh, I know for sure when this starts happening, it'll be a year and a year and a year. So in 3 years, it'll do it. She's not saying that. But what she did say initially, when we first started talking Theta, she goes, I don't know, this thing could take like 5 years or so. It's not going to be like quick. She goes, but when it gets there, oh my God, this is going to be the one that makes you rich. So that's why I went a little crazy on Theta in the beginning. Because I want to do a lot of good out there for myself, for things that I think I need to help with. One of those being helping her set up an orphanage and / school for enlightened children, like psychic children. And she wants to do that. And I want to help. And there's other things I'd like to do. And something like this could do it. But unfortunately, well, how many years are we going to have to wait for this? Whatever. It is what it is. I can't help that. But it's progress like this. They already said we're putting it in smart TVs. Samsung smart TVs and other smart TVs. We're going to start putting it in there. the app, Theta. It's just gonna be built in. Now they're saying, oh, we're throwing it on the PlayStation app. PlayStation 4, it's available to 100 million users coming here shortly, as of the 20th, I think, of December. Which actually is what, today? Yeah, I think today's the 20th. Yeah, today's the 20th. So all I'm saying is this is good news. Well, why isn't the price massively spiking? Why didn't it double? It doesn't matter. And don't care about that right now. You could get more for cheaper right now. How about caring about that? And you could. So if you're not, sorry about your luck. Because another thing that I'll tell you, Sharon Michelle, the other psychic, said, she goes, when it comes to Theta, she goes, I think when it starts to hit to that 30 to 40 cent price, when it hits that level, you better be in at that time, because after it hits that, it's really going to start moving. Now, she had said that, I think, last year in 2018. Again, it hasn't started that move yet. It's not 30 to 40 cents anyways. But she felt like when it happens, you better be in by then, because it's going to start moving, and it's going to go up, like, you know, like to where you're going to wish you could get it at 30 or 40 cents. Much less 10, 11 cents, or whatever it's at today. Or 9 cents. I haven't even checked the price today. But I'm content waiting. I'd love for this to happen sooner, because I'd love to be able to help Michelle White Dove and all these projects and things I'd like to help with a bunch of money that I could have with Theta. I'd like to be able to do that. But it is what it is. I'm forced to wait. So what's a guy like me to do? Well, I guess I'll go treasure hunting out in the mountains, in the middle of the desert. You know, if I can't have cryptos going up fast enough, well, I'll just go find a pile of gold somewhere. Yeah. And you know what the chances of that are? Usually it's pretty slim. But old Snip's got faith in himself and his team on that front. So anyways, just wanted to share this video with you to let you know more progress. And again, for any other blockchain, the progress that Theta has made, in my opinion, is pretty unbelievable in the most positive way. Again, price may not reflect it, at least now, just like price didn't reflect it with Amazon when it first came out. What's this global internet sales to your door? Well, who's going to do that? You just go to the store and buy stuff. Who's going to do that? Oh, I guess a lot of people are going to do that. Because their $1 and $2 stock price is now what? I haven't even looked recently. $1,700, $1,800? I have no idea. $2,000? Could have got that for $1, $2. Yeah, you could have. Back, 20 years ago. But again, do I think we have to wait 20 years for Theta? Like, to do what Amazon did? And by the way, if it does what Michelle White Dove thinks, it'll blow Amazon out of the water. It'll blow everything out of the water. Just think, I don't need $1,000. Can I have, I'd be pretty happy with a few dollars, to be honest with you. But to do what I need to do, I probably need more than a few dollars. So, $10, $50, $100? Oh, massive wealth you're talking. One coin. All the other coins, which might be doing well at the time too, won't even matter, in my opinion. You got some Theta, you're set. We only got 1,000 Theta. Okay, so if it gets to $1,000, you got $1 million bucks. That's pretty good. But if it only goes to $100, not bad. 100K in your pocket, still not bad. But really, 1,000 Theta, guys, girls, it's time to load up a little bit more for yourselves on Theta. I'm just saying, be prepared so that when this day comes, you look back and say, man, that old Snip, man, I love that guy. I'm glad he kept punching me in the face with that damn Theta token. Even though it didn't move much, he kept at it. From time to time, he just kept putting it in my face. And you can thank me later.